Hello. We are back with more Signalis. That's right, Prosellini. Hello. It's berry time indeed. How are you? Well, Mako, hello. How are you? Ideal Coffee, Arby. You're sicking on a pile of Dayquil. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you feel better. Waiting to watch me play this game is like waiting for a show. Believe me, it's hard to not play it off stream. Skilly Tom, hello. Everybody's sick right now. Everybody I know is sick. I gotta go to MagFest next week as, like, you know, part of promoting the stream. Part of my job as somebody who does video game stuff for a living. And man, I am just like, I am going to put on all of the masks in the world to go to this thing because everybody I know has COVID. Stephanie, hello, thank you. It's going very well. You'll notice today that there's like very little tape left on my nose thing. Actually, today is it's been a month since my surgery. My nose is probably mostly fine. But he said to leave it on until my follow-up, which is next week, and so I'm gonna do that. But I did take off I did take it off for an hour today as a treat to myself. My nose is incredibly itchy. I have a big pimple on it too that there's nothing I can do about. The follow-up is before MagFest, thankfully. It is like, my follow-up is like the day before I have to leave for MagFest. Called in sick for work today and I felt so bad, but my manager was like, yep, you and 3 other people, so I didn't feel so bad. Yeah, everybody is sick right now. Kate.jpg, hello. Krinkus, how are you? Entire family got sick on Christmas. Yeah, I mean, lots of people did. My friend Kevin and his entire family has COVID. My friend Jesse got COVID. My friend Rob got COVID like a week before. Tess got exposed to COVID. Like everybody I know. Like half of my chat has had COVID for like the last month. Something else. I'm glad it's not COVID, but there you go. Good vibes. MagFest is near my neck of the woods, so I don't have money or time, or else I say look forward to seeing you. Have fun on my behalf. I will. I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to be as COVID careful as I can be. Wear my mask and, you know, maybe double mask up and stuff. But I'm still very much looking forward to it. It's going to be a lot of fun. You got the Hellboy book? Hell yeah! That's what's up. I haven't gotten it either, Frampus. I just want to try to keep it that way. The mask works fine with the nose brace. It was like one of the first things we asked our doctor about, and the doctor was like, basically just like, don't worry about it. So I was like, okay, if you say not to worry about it, you're a, you know, a globe-trotting surgeon, and I'm just some asshole. So well, it seems to me like it would be a problem, but if you say it's not. My nose looks ridiculous when I take this off because, like, I can't really see the exact results yet because this nose brace has been sitting on my nose in the same location for a month, which creates this effect where, like, where it's touching my nose looks super narrow because the skin has been pressed on. It's a darker color, creating the illusion that it's more narrow, and it makes my nose look like it's, like, super narrow and weird looking right now. I can't wait to see how it looks after it settles. Oh, and while I was off moderately cold, subscribe to me. Tier 1, thank you so much. How's everybody on this fine day? I've started using my tiny fridge. I've got a really, really tiny mini fridge as a gift for Christmas. And I finally hooked it up in my stream room and put stuff in it. It is large enough to carry 2 seltzers, 1 hard seltzer, and 1 Ensure protein shake. That's all that can fit in it. 4 things. But I have everything I need. Took a personal day, work is slow. Hell yeah. It's Tiny Fridge Wednesday, that's right. Signalis is awesome. I'm really, really liking it so far a lot. That's a great idea, Todd. I should do that. I saw a tweet that had a protein shake and a bottle of Irish cream and I was like, when am I going to reach this point? I mean, if you drink when your muscles are recovering, they're going to take longer anyway. Frampus is good. You'll like it. It's a good one. Yeah, Rick's cool guy. I figure having like some emergency cold ones is like a good look. A little water. I felt really vindicated today. Because when I mentioned that Vermintide 2 was like 95 gigs the other night, a bunch of people were like, well, that's fine. You just get a big SSD. And finally, I had my tech producer, Em, take a look at my computer and see if she could fit it on there. And she was like, this game is 105 gigs? What is wrong with them? And I was like, thank you. Everybody told me I was crazy. The WoW grind is rough. Hang in there. Debating installing Warzone and giving up until it was 150 gigs. Yeah, that's how I felt about Vermintide. It's like my whole Darktide crew was like, let's play Vermintide now, since Darktide is like still waiting on a lot of updates and stuff. Let's play some Vermintide for a little bit, and then we'll go back to Darktide when it's more updated. Which sounded like a cool idea, and then I saw how big Vermintide was, which they answered, 105 gigs, and I was like, I think I'm gonna play Deep Rock Galactic instead. Which is like 30. You're not derailing the conversation at all, Blue Cinder. I am sitting in a autonomous ergo chair 2, which I like. I will say that I find the cushion a little thinner than I would like it to be, but everything else is great, and all I have to do is I just sit on a pillow. But everything else, like the lower back support, is great, and everything is adjustable, and it's a nice chair. I like it. Heard a theory that big AAA games are huge on purpose to choke competitors out of your PC. I mean, Vermintide 2 isn't even like a AAA game. It's like a Left 4 Dead clone. Yes, don't get a game. I actually really recommend this chair. I really like it. I've recommended this to a couple viewers now, and I'm not like, this isn't like a sponsorship or anything. I bought this myself, but I do really like the autonomous ergo chair too. It's very comfortable, and I think that as far as like getting all of the like stuff to make sure that you don't get hurt sitting at your desk all day, it is like the best price to quality ratio. You can get a nicer chair if you want to pay more money, but like at a price point, I think it's really, really good. That's just my take. It's just, yeah, it's badly optimized. Oh, it's like the worst. It's almost like an understatement. It's like the worst optimized game I have ever seen. Perry Maguire, doing good. How are you? Nobody broke my... Well, I guess somebody did break my nose, but he was a doctor, so it's okay. Reachology, hello. Thank you. I love this sweater. Darkest Dungeon's a fun game. I found the like, end game pretty frustrating. Like, actually tackling the, like, titular Darkest Dungeon to be relatively frustrating. But I really enjoyed it up until then. I had a lot of fun with that game. When my roommate saw your nose brace for the first time, she asked if you were in a fight. Yeah, I lost. You should have saw the other guy though. Yeah, apparently there's mods that fix all the stuff I didn't like about Darkest Dungeon. So if you got it for the PC, that's the best way to do it. Yeah, Dr. Nosebreaker broke my nose. He did a great job. It's broken as hell. It's honestly not even that broken anymore, see? It's just like a face now. But he told me to keep it on, so... It's so weird to have like a thing like this and people are like, wow, you're in like a cast, and I can just like take it off. Like, yeah, it just comes off. That's right, game. The controller was connected. Let's load back in and see where we were. Forget where we were. Oh yeah, I forgot we have a new torso. That's so cool. I love that for us. Emails I downloaded. Just go this way, away from the monsters. There's no reason, actually, I'm gonna go arrange my items. There's no reason for me to be carrying a revolver with no ammo in it. And not any inventory spaces. I must have just saved and not organized my inventory first. What's my health like? I'm in great health. I do not need to carry a repair patch. I really wish the flashlight did not take an inventory slot. I get that you know, they want me to feel that way. They want me to have that tension. But man. Alright, I'll put it away for now. we have any quest items that are unused yet? Nope. I'm glad you're enjoying your torso upgrade, Rachel. Yeah, I'll just bring guns. What else do you need? So for those of you who missed the last stream, we beat the game. Kind of. We beat the game and we started a new game, and the ship that you start in wasn't crashed. And we met our Gestalt. And I guess she's our girlfriend or something? Anyway, we're back here now, and we survived the horrific end of our supposed ending by cannibalizing the torso and arm from a similar model to ourselves, since we are a robot. And we are back to trying to find our human handler slash owner slash girlfriend? I don't know. Is your girlfriend hot? She's like a white-haired anime girl. Yeah. Yeah, we learned that they're like, don't be friends with the Elster unit. Do not build a rapport with the Elster unit. Do not let the Elster unit listen to music or watch movies. And then we immediately see our Gestalt like run up and hug us and give us a kiss. And we listen to music and dance together. It's like, oh man, you did like all this stuff wrong. It reminds me of Nier Automata. Yeah, no, the stuff of them dancing and kissing and stuff was very cute. It was, and I, like, I don't know. It didn't feel cloying or anything to me. It's not like, I don't know. I think it was well executed as well. It's honestly, like, the dumbest plan in the world to be like, alright, here's a robot. Don't talk to it or be friendly to it or let it hear music or movies. Anyway, we made it look like a hot 5'10" woman, and we locked you guys in a spaceship for 5 years together with nobody else. I was like, of course! She started kissing the robot. You made it look like a beautiful woman, and it was the only person she could interact with. Yeah, don't fuck the hot robot, and also there's nobody else to talk to. It's just you, you know, okay, so it's just like you, locked alone in a room. With, like, you know, sorry, the only thing you have here is a 10 out of 10 smoke show baddie. Make sure you don't, you know, even be friendly to her. Don't show her any of your favorite YouTube videos. Oh, he's got that thing's got a shield. There we go. Yeah, stop with the one with the shield first. Alright, cool. That was actually a really good economy of ammo there. 3 for 1. Do not talk about Warhammer lore with the hot girl you're trapped in your room with. Yeah, exactly. Just, I feel like there's a twist coming involving, like, literally everything in this game at all times. So it's like, I feel like the answer is, like, definitely yes, but not because I actually know what's going to happen. Just because that's, like, the vibe this game brings to the table. It's the same way as being like, wow, like, playing Metal Gear Solid for this first time and being like, wow, I wonder if there's going to be another twist in Metal Gear Solid. It's like, oh, man, it's just, like, that's kind of all that's there, man. And it locks from the other side. Yeah, well, why would all the robots look like hot girls? I mean, because that's cool. But probably the worst plan in the world if the thing that you need to do is do not, like, interact with this robot. Do not be friends with it. Do not kiss it. Anyway, we made it look like a hot, tall woman. Like, if you don't want to kiss me to kiss the robot, make that shit look like a Roomba. Otherwise, I don't want to hear it, you know? Otherwise, that's just your fault. Oh, I thought you fell down. I couldn't see you. God damn it. I'm getting my ass beat here. Whatever, just kill me. I wasted too much health here. We didn't do anything of value, and I just blew a ton of health, so knock me out. Yeah, it's 5 years. Like, you're on there for, like what seems to be, if, like, something like years at a time. With nothing but, like, the robot that looks like a gorgeous woman in you. Make it look like the hitchhiking robot that got destroyed in Philly. Yeah, Hitchbot! I actually know the guy who did that, but I must maintain a vow of silence so he never gets in trouble. Why is there only one hot robot boy, by the way? Well, that we know of, I guess. At the very least, at the ends that we have seen, there has been only one hot robot boy. And the rest have been anime girls. They need to make a robot that looks like, what's the guy's name from Full Metal Alchemist? Major Armstrong? The guy who looks like some kind of, like, muscle gay caricature. They should make a robot that looks like that. I have so many stun prods, I'm just gonna start trying to use them. All the hot boy robots are in different station, wrestling and playing N64 together. Yeah, everything's fine there. Also, Death by Andy with a 9-month resub. Thank you so much. Go away. Leave me alone. Stand aside. That worked fine. I'm going to, you know what? I'm actually going to go get thermite and burn up the one with the shield. The other two can come back, I don't care, but I'm going to incinerate the one with the shield. There we go. No more shield robot, please. Shotgun shells? Yes, please. Oh, hi. Oh, there's two of you? Get out of here. Okay, 2 shots. That's fine. Oh, you're just dead. I don't have to stomp you. Cool. Well, bye. The boy robots you can watch. Yeah, the boy robots don't have any. Like, they don't even have jobs. Although the boy robots it's like a factory-style room full of, like, robot boys at computers playing Valorant. Playing Minecraft together. The boy robots were programmed to simp for the tallest lady robot. When I saw that they described the one robot as being like 8 feet tall, mostly in her legs, with a cold and cruel personality, I was like, okay. Alright. Okay, sure. I know what your proclivities are. Locked and requires a key. Room 0512. Whoa, which is the same number as our ship. 512. One after Magna Carta, as if I could ever make such a mistake. Oh yeah, Auras are like the robots that like dig themselves little holes that they live in. And they're like basically like if you find one of these robots that dug itself into a hole, just leave it there. To come back with a flashlight. I should check that last room first. I want to try to get by this guy here with the shield if without fighting her ideally. That's one of the big scary 8-foot tall, cruel and cold personality robots. There we go. This room's got 2 guys in it, but what can you do? You know, let's try out our new gun. I don't want to read the sign. I want to stop with these robots. Oh my god. It's stuck under the table. I can't stomp on it. Alright. Fuck you. Yeah. Hand wheel. Cool. I need that downstairs. Door is unlocked on the other side. Got it. Die. Ain't that just the way? There's Magnum, or not Magnum, revolver ammo in here. I just can't get it right now. But just a good thing to note. Let's read these notes while these guys... Oh, that's a repair patch. We'll come back for those. Monfest celebrations canceled over safety concerns. The seasonal Monfest celebration, a young but well-established tradition in both front sectors, will not be allowed to take place until further notice, the Protector Public Office has announced today. There is a credible threat to public safety that is currently under Protector investigation. Citizens are only to leave home for work and report all suspicious activities to their block warden. Block warden. How subtle. I did not feed the child. Dog poisoner, you can do that. When pressed about the rumors of an Imperial spy living in Sector C, the Protector Public Office only repeated their appeal to citizens to report all suspicious activity to a Protector. It's a little dystopian. Just quickly, quietly walk away. See, no trouble here. Bye. I like that it implies they couldn't figure out a way to stop them from doing it with persona stabilization or whatever. It's psychologically necessary for them to build jump scare tunnels. Yeah, I know. I love that. They're like, yeah, we invented this anime girl. She's like, I don't know, 6 feet tall. Her thing is that she likes to like create giant burrows in the walls of your house and live in there. And sometimes if she gets really upset, she'll go in there and you can't get her out. And it's actually really dangerous to get her out. Anyway, like, you know, $100,000 each. Like, I'll be honest, all of the robot girls come off as kind of autistic. Faith for the 13-month resub. Hello. I must say that the enemy threats in this are getting much steeper as time goes on. The first, I guess you can call it the first playthrough, although really this is just a continuation. This is all new content. In the first playthrough, enemies weren't that big a deal. I could kind of just bring a loaded shotgun and nothing else everywhere, and I'd feel pretty safe. Now it's like, this is genuinely might not be enough for a particularly bad room. Pick up blue diskette. I would love blue diskette. This game is like, imagine it, okay, I'll set the scene for you. Imagine the year is, I don't know. Let me see. The year is 1998. And somehow you're an alternate universe version of Hideo Kojima, who is really obsessed with 90s and 80s anime. And you see Resident Evil for the first time and you go, ah, I could make that. That's what this game is. It's like Metal Gear Solid meets Resident Evil, but with like an anime, 80s sci-fi anime sheen over it that does a lot of the same kind of like head-fucky, not same, but like similar vein, head-fucky kind of stuff that you'd expect from like a Metal Gear game. It's really cool. I stopped playing because I got to the point where I had no ammo and there was too many dudes to murder. Yeah, I think that this is like Resident Evil 1 in that like you are really not supposed to fight everything. You're supposed to run away from both. So guns are like a thing you use to like keep yourself separate from your enemy as opposed to a thing you use to like do aggression. It's very, yeah, also there's like cosmic horror, elder god stuff happening. Like we got down into a mine and we found all these old signs that said like, you know, no, this is not a place of honor, no deeds are esteemed here. There is a danger here. It is present in your time as it is in ours. The danger is to the body it can kill. The danger is in the form of energy. It's like the classic text of the, like, ancient nuclear sign thing. It's super cool. Lock is defective. Door can't be opened. The meat grinder seems to be broken. It seems safe to drop through to the floor below. Jump into the meat grinder. Well, I really feel like I should go drop off some items first at the very least. I'll do that last. I don't know exactly when I will be able to return from doing that. I don't know what's down there. But I'll go upstairs first and do, like, the dark apartment before I do that. Why do they need a multi-floor meat grinder? What are they cooking? Good question. Considering that we saw a note that was like, if you are in trouble, do not eat the flesh of your robot companion. Do not drink your robot companion's blood. It is not actually ingestible by humans. Could be something bad. They said, while it may look and taste like regular flesh, it will not be good for you. They probably just have to say that for legal reasons. So true. Alright. Yeah, I'm sure it's fine. Do not crack open your anime girl robot like a crab and suck out her delicious meats. They're not actually good for you. Ah, the painting of the Isle of the Dead yet again. We see this painting a lot. It's a playing card embedded in the paint of the painting. The paint layer is too thick to remove the card without dissolving the paint first. Alright, well I need some kind of paint thinner, I guess. Alright. Can't help but think space travel should be restricted to vegan asexuals to avoid a lot of problems. Yeah, I agree. I at least think that your best bet, if you're going to send people out with... If your robots have to look like beautiful anime girls, your best bet is to send like people who are not attracted to women. But even then, I feel like 5 years in isolation with nothing other than a, like, 5'10" robot girl. Yeah, eunuchs are back in a big way. I mean, hey. You'd be surprised what the eunuchs can get up to. I'll drop off these items I just picked up. Yeah, astronauts, precisely. What if Greys have no part down there specifically because of that reason? I mean, it would make sense that, like, if you were some kind of species that was advanced enough to, like, control your evolution or something, you eventually would be like, alright, we should probably get rid of this, like, normal sex drive and stuff because it really kind of makes us stupider. That would be the most logical thing if your goal is simply to do science. But it's so fun, I can't imagine. A spaceship full of people with no primary sex hormones does sound German. There we go. Whew. Stomper, stomper, stomper. Alright, well, time to go fix my ailing body. Oh, assholes. Three years in and it began to be drunk. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, even if you, like, set a bunch of, like, the gayest guys you can think of, after 3 years of isolation, they'd be like, I could try robot pussy. It's just such a long time to be isolated. I think it's, no matter who you sent, it would be inevitable that they kiss the robot. Do you get anything for killing them as opposed to running by? No. Other than that they stay down for a while, and they're not super easy to get around without taking damage. They're not, like, as easy to juke as, say, like, a Silent Hill or a Resident Evil enemy. So sometimes it is actually, like, they don't stay dead unless you burn their bodies. But sometimes it is worth killing them just to, like, make it easier to get in and out of an area. They give you enough ammo to do that sort of thing. Stretch. Ugh. The 3 year, yeah, exactly. It's just such a long time, you know? Exactly, yeah, Edger, exactly. You know, if you lock... If you're years 1 and 2, they try to convince the robot to peg them. I mean, it's probably easier to convince a robot that you give order to peg you than it is to convince, like, a vanilla girl you're dating, so... If you're a guy, that is. Pick up developing tank? Yes, please. What is that? Plastic container for developing photographs. This label indicates that an undeveloped photo is inside. Okay. Nothing else in here? Huh. Alright. You came in at Kiss the Robot. Oh, yeah, we're talking about how the instructions for the Elsa robot say, like, don't become friends with the robot. Don't talk to the robot. Do not engage in a romantic relationship with the robot. But then, like, they lock you on a ship for 10 years with nobody to talk to but, like, your robot who looks like a beautiful 5'10" woman. Like, no, you know, okay, it doesn't seem fair. Nice! 2 for 1. Robot Rock, hello! We're talking about kissing robots or not kissing robots. And which is more morally correct or whatever. Something in there. Like the, is that, am I seeing the floor below? Some metal debris is caught in the light well's netting. Cat bats, hello! The instructions are very clear that you're not supposed to kiss the robot, but... I don't know. It seems dubious to me. Oh no! One of the anime girls that lives in holes in the ground. Why did we make a robot that does this? God damn it, there's 2 of them! Locked to the other side. Locked the door, cool. So that's the other door to that apartment. Make it a week before you kiss the robot. Yeah, totally. The robot, nobody has feet in the thing. It's just like an aesthetic thing. Like, we saw some humans and they also don't have feet. It's, I don't think it's like canonically they don't have feet. I think it's just like how the art style looks. What's this thing? There's a picture of a magpie on the box, but it looks like a small speaker on a microphone, which means I have to play something off my radio to open it, but I don't know what yet. Teacher's evaluation, Arian Young. The girl, without a doubt, is remarkably odd. Certainly due to her being raised solely by her mother, rather than by a community of good people overseen by a block warden, as is normal these days. Her obsession with paintings, music, and other such nonsense was clearly implanted during her time living in the mountains on the desolate radio outpost. And surely her friendship with those Venedan-born Tao sisters also exposed her to some questionable literature that is illegally sold in their parents' bookstore. She does not seem to understand that these distractions are no longer acceptable now, that she must partake in the society of our nation like anyone else. Personally, I can only hope military service will beat these frivolous ideas out of her in a way that the school has failed to do for her. It's a Blame reference because the Blame robots have pointy feet. Yeah, this game definitely is like by Blame fans, so that could be. Yeah, Feet is paid DLC. We gave you all these beautiful anime girls for free on Game Pass, but if you want to see their feet, you gotta pay an extra $10. It's hard to not read Venetan as Venetian. I keep wanting to say Venetian as well. Well, it looks like everything we can access up here, so I guess I'll head downstairs and jump down the meat grinder. Yeah, shut up. I'm not gonna fight you again. Get off it. No one cares. Get over yourself. What kind of key do I need for this door here, by the way? So I know. Oh, it's the room 512. Okay. It's the same number as our ship. I'm sure that doesn't have any significance. What if you went to space but just found Italians? I mean, I'm from Philadelphia, so I guess I'd feel at home. We're running low on shotgun stuff, so I'm going to store my shotgun for now. I have to say I was really disappointed in the gun quality of the flare gun, but I guess it's not really designed to be a real gun. But I will probably carry it with me anyway, just to use the ammo for it. Maddox Robomantic Kent with a $5 tip. Thank you so much. And as you can see, our lovely MK has fixed our notifications for donations. So you can see your name appear on the screen yet again when you donate. Thank you so much, Maddox. So we have a gun, but it's a really bad gun. I'm gonna save. Yes, see, now you can receive fame and fortune for your donations. Which is the reason that everyone makes donations to this channel. Given the BDSM vibe of half the robots, I wouldn't be surprised if they do have feet, but they're like ballet boots. Yeah, I could see that. I could see this setting having like robot girls in like ballet boots, basically. Yeah, ballet boots are real things. They're not really used in ballet, but they are real things. We've been to this room. Alright. BDSM ballet boots, but no kissing allowed. That does seem German. True. Ah, I see that this gun automatically burns your body. Cool for me. Not super cool for you guys. Anyway, I'll go back here and reload and then come back in and shoot you again. Oh, fuck, you didn't move. Well, I burned up your friend. Get fucked. Yeah, You all die. I hate you all. We established the robot girls are autistic, they're just walking on their toes. Yeah, I mean, that could work too. I'll be honest, the same girls I know who have worn ballet boots are the same girls that walk on their toes and have hyperfixation, so... Anyway, we've incinerated all these robots. There doesn't seem to be any paths here we can go down yet. This one is a locks from the other side, and this one is locks from the other side. Alright, well, time to go down the meat grinder, I guess. Starting to run me pretty tight on ammo. I gotta be careful. I should heal myself. I think our grandparents have the same carpet as this room. I think the carpet in this room is based on the carpet from The Shining. Bring a revolver and reload that as well. I don't need to, like, rock both and ammo, but I should at least... There we go. Actually, I guess I'll put back the pistol ammo and carry the revolver because I have more of it. No, ballet boots are like a very different thing than ballet shoes. Go over this way. Jump down the meat grinder. Very purple room. Disinfection room. The meat grinder seems to be broken. It looks safe to drop through to the floor below. Drop down, yes. Zon. Design means tooth, I see. Interesting. I wonder why they said it. Pick up repair spray. Repair spray. Pick up Tower Tarot card. Okay. That's like a really... For those of you who don't know, the Tower is like one of the worst tarot cards to see. It's like a worse card than Death. Like, it's like probably, of like the trump cards, it's probably like the second worst card you can see besides the Hanged Man. Have I saved or rescued anybody yet? Yes, I have. I rescued Issa, the woman, the human woman that we met in the beginning of the first chapter from a monster. Yeah, I said of the trump cards. Yeah, a lot of the swords are really bad too. The swords are really bad a lot of time, and so are cards with the number 5 are usually bad as well. I could get into why, but I don't think you want to hear me tell you about like Kabbalah or whatever. Millions starve as Imperial blockade continues. Due to the ongoing transit of Kitse, ration shipments to Veneta have been disrupted by Imperial forces again. Millions of Yushin citizens starve for yet another month as Imperial missile frigates in Ketch orbit critically damaged one of our humanitarian convoys on the way to Veneta, sending diplomatic efforts with the Empire into another crisis. The orbit of Kitze will continue to block free travel between Veneta, Rotfront, and Hemat for another 8 seasons, which leaves our liberation troops on Veneta stranded in the desolate ocean world with minimal support. Convoys will continue to be sent despite the Imperial blockade. Only through perseverance can we rebuild what remains of Veneta. I should bring back Tarot Redeems. It's Kitez? Nice space to carry shotgun rounds. Unfortunate. I'll have to come back for those shells. That's a shame because I really want those. Alright, 6-5. That room sucks. 218. See if it works. I don't understand why sometimes I'm around these guys and I put the station in and it works, and sometimes it just doesn't work. I have not been able to figure out what's the difference. That time it worked. There's like not really any good fighting these ones. I really like I don't know if you're just supposed to run from all the shield ones or if there's like a best way to fight them, but I feel like I only really end up killing them in accident. Anyway, here's a repair spray. Oh wait, that's not a shield. That's one of those stupid big arm ones. I can kill her. Or it, I guess now. It's not really much of a person anymore. I guess it never was. It was a robot. It's kind of always an it. But what can you do? Last time I read tarot for you, I broke one of your teeth. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to. Yeah, I'm anti-robot bigoted. That's true. Matrix code scanner. Inspect. It's on the back of this card. Nothing. Alright. Well. This is a cool tarot design, I agree. To find my tarot deck. Unlock the door. Okay, so now I'm linked back to my item box and stuff. That's good. Fill my revolver. Change out my other gun, I guess. I don't know, like, what the best way... You know what I should try to do? I should try to take the grenade gun and just shoot it at one of those shield girls one time and see if the grenade goes through the shield or not. Go. It could bounce off. It very well could, but I think spending one of them to figure it out is worth it, you know? You follow the noise in real time. Okay. It seems like if I leave the room and come back in, it gives me the number again that it kills them. But maybe your way is probably the correct way and also probably the better way. I'll give that a shot. I wonder what the heck my tarot cards are for. Like, I get there's a bunch of tarot cards, but why do I want them? Yeah, that worked actually pretty swimmingly, I must say. I don't really care about the knife girls. We're not nearly as big a deal. To read my girlfriend's fortune later. Do not allow the Elster unit to read tarot cards. Do not allow the Elster unit to play River City Girls 2. Do not allow the Elster unit to see Magic the Gathering cards. Do not allow the Elster unit to ever let it rip a Beyblade. I don't really care about knife girls, wildly off-brand. Yes, yeah, it's probably what happened that started this mess. I agree. There's a way up there, but there's still a couple doors down here we haven't checked. I'd like to check first. Effective. And what about this one over here? Not the next one on the top, the one after. Woo! Juke him. Lock requires a key. The key is not named. Ah, shit. The other thing about this game is damage is high and ooh, the room to key. We have the room to key 512. I didn't realize we got that. Let's put back our grenade launcher. Let's inject ourselves with repair spray, I guess. The fighting music is really cool, isn't it? A lot of horror games back in the day had like really cool noisy music for like fights. That I think is underrated. The even simpler way to kill Colibris is that when you match with them, a little box is drawn around the real one, and you can just shoot it to death. Okay. Go, 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 come on! Woo. Oh, wow. Oh, so I'm up here now. Okay, well, let's go ahead to room 512 because I don't want to go back down the hallway with all those robot girls. This does start to get really hectic. Wow. Almost every room in this is just like brutal now. This is really like for fans of the genre because it is not going to play soft with you. How the Switch version of this runs really well. Awesome. I played a little bit of it on mouse and keyboard as well as with controller, and my find was that it's easier to shoot with mouse and keyboard, but it's easier to like juke around enemies and stuff with the proper joystick. Use patient key. Of course, room 512 is like incredibly fucked up. Why wouldn't it be? Dream diary. 6th night. I dreamt I was an imperial farmer. I embraced my lover in the red deserts. Everyone keeps telling me how to say this word in the chat, but I don't know how to say it because I can't get pronunciation from reading. Kaitsu? Ketsu? When the storm confused us, the sand grind us down until nothing remains. 13th night. Oh, it's pronounced like kitty? I was a worker in the mines of Leng, when I was consumed by a shapeless mass of flesh, my flesh joining with the flesh of many others until only my bones remained. My mind joined the collective of flesh, which persists beyond death. As a storm raged in the sky, I fell from a ruined skyscraper on Veneta, but I never reached the ocean below. I kept falling, and suddenly lightning struck the building and I woke up. 18th night. I was floating in the sunless seas below the ice of Rotfront. I saw a large creature move in the darkness below me, in the moon's dark core. 19th night. I saw a burning eye in the sky above the clouds of Buyan. I was walking through the floating imperial palace, and the gaze of a sun-like iris burned my body to ashes. Seems not good. Dreamt about peeping the horrors, right? Ah, tarot cards spots corresponding to the planets based on the dream diary, I bet. Well, it's kind of hard to say because those all kind of sound like the tower to me, but... Yeah, living in the Fleshbind Beyond Death actually might be the death card because the death card actually like represents like death and rebirth usually. And that is actually a great example of death and rebirth, although maybe not one I want to participate in. Yeah, it's like a cool card gaming mat. It's a mat for playing Duel Masters. Which I don't think they make anymore. AK, hello! How are you? Time to go back to the place that sucks. I guess I could go the service room way because it's got less enemies. Going down that one hallway just does not seem like the right call. I heard that Digimon cards are like a new game now. That like they're not the same game as before. It's like been rebooted. There's a matrix scanner in here, which I do not know what that is for. Defective lock. Cables hallway. The shotgun shells I couldn't pick up before. Came back for them. 4 shotgun shells is quite a bit, in fact. This spot still exists. I can still click on it. Was there something else here? It's just like, because in case I want to peep the horror again. Looks like it's just to peep the horror. Yeah, there are teeth there. They don't seem to do anything, but it is of note that they are there. Got the handgun ammo. This way. Pulsating in my lane, twitching, writhing. That's right. I think you may be right. I think there was teeth falling out in the quote unquote ending that was not a real ending. There we go, get rid of all of them, thank God. Alright. Now I can actually fight. Fuck off! Back. Aim in this game is a little finicky, I will say that. It is clearly designed for a mouse, and maybe a little bit more work could have been done on the aiming on the controller. That said, it's very tense, so it works, I suppose, in the end. There we go. They are kind of both Frampus. So what happens was when they dug down into that place they were not supposed to dig down into in the mine, some sort of infection took over everything biological. Human beings died very quickly. Whereas the robots are mostly made of like polyurethane and shit, but they have organic components. So like all their organic components like rot and become putrid, but their mechanical parts don't, and they seem to become some sort of zombie-like creature. Yeah, Taylor Querty, you're not wrong. Yeah, it's not awful. It's not like awful. Don't get me wrong. It's not a game breaker, but it is a little. Every once in a while, I'm like, come on, man. I'm aiming right by you. This game is super duper cool. It is just awesome. It is the best PS1 horror game that had never existed. It's yucky in here. Lister, I say. Well, I guess I'll try some of the other robot names while I'm here. Oh, there's no D. Huh. Is there an L here? Is that it? No. Kind of robot? Nope. That's a kind of robot? Nope. Well, huh. Butterfly samples, a la Resident Evil 1. Doesn't seem to be anything I can do with them yet. Bioresonance technology and its limitations. Classified. No other technology has shaped our nation as bioresonance has. Would we have ever been able to free ourselves from the stranglehold of the Empire without the support of replicas? Essential technologies like climaforming and induced gravity would be impossible without bioresonance technology. Despite that, it feels like we've made little effort to really understand or replicate bioresonant effects with conventional technology. Our progress in the development of electronics and microprocessors has stagnated for nearly a century now, as we focus solely on new ways to instrumentalize this barely understood phenomenon. Take replica production, for example. The process of duplicating a neural pattern from a Gestalt host to a replica brain is still not fully understood. How does synchronicity happen? Why is the duplicate imperfect? What happens to pre-existing patterns in the receiving brain? Recreating a replica purely with microprocessors and digital programming may be far out of reach, but I believe that we've become overly dependent on a poorly understood technology controlled solely by a few gifted individuals. It may not be long before we're back where we were under the Empire. You know at least 2 of the letters of this? Lay them on me. What are they? Starts with the AE? Sure. Give it a shot. Aeon? Yep! There we go! No space to carry the moon. There's lots of butterflies in here too. Well... we'll make some room. Corn, how are you? Welcome back. Hey, how's it going? You have a shield. Oops. Incinerated one of you dumbasses. Alright, well. That's enough for now. I don't need to fight you all. It was on the wings. Oh, you're right. Hey, okay, I see it now. Look at you. Good eye. Take the moon. Yeah, we probably should have figured it was another old anime reference. We should just assume everything in this game is until proven otherwise. Talking shells, yes. I mean, I want those, but I don't have a lot of inventory space. But I need all the ammo I can get. God, this game is has decided to become mean to me. Red diskette. There's a lot of stuff here I want, but it's the fastest way to an item box. Probably back through that awful hallway if I had to think about it. That sucks. What can you do? Yes, I'm at the tarot card bit. Will it be made harder for me? Wait a second. The butterfly room it's all meat now. That just happened, but it's only been a couple minutes since I was there. Yeah, the moon is generally hidden / secret knowledge lies in misdirection. That your read of what that card means is correct. I'm actually wondering if it's going to be like the Resident Evil puzzle, where it actually is harder for me because I understand tarot. Like the puzzle in Resident Evil where you have to do an illegal chess move, and it took me forever to solve it, and I had to look it up because I never conceived of the idea that they would make you do an illegal chess move on a chessboard. I knew too much about chess for the puzzle. Yeah, there's a lot of throbbing meat in my wake. Yeah, no kidding. In the game, too. Alright, move forward. I'm trying to get, like, through this room as quickly as possible, so before these guys get back up again, I gotta waste more ammo on them. Dentist room is the room where I need stuff. Pardon me. Oh, I need to turn off. I have sticky run on that I turned on when I was testing out the controls. I want to turn that off. There we are. Keep settings and let's go. Repair patches. Pick up 8mm ammo. Door's broken. Pick up red diskette. Patients archived. Alright. Huh. How strange. Go! There we go. Alright. Now what? I guess I'll go through the apartment and I'll drop the tarot card off at the tarot table. Okay, well, have fun watching Chainsaw Man and slobbing on the McDonald's knob, and I'm looking forward to seeing you when you get back. I actually want to start watching Chainsaw Man soon. That was why I finished up JoJo the other week, was so I could start Chainsaw Man. I don't know which card goes where yet, technically, but I will just... oh, I've already deposited the moon in my box. Never mind. What's this? Whoa! Okay. We're going puzzle mode. References Sadako versus Kayako. I mean, that was kind of the Freddy versus Jason of Japan. Like, it's hard to overstate how huge of a movie Ringu was in Japan. It's like, they were like Ringu Happy Meals. That's not even a children-appropriate franchise. But then again, as a child, I had Toxic Avenger action figures, which in retrospect is insane. I loved Toxie as a kid. Somehow, was there like a cartoon or something, maybe? I don't know when I saw it. That was probably what I must have seen then. I don't even remember it. It's insane that Toxic Avenger got a cartoon. Toxic Avenger is such a bad movie. Trauma movies are like I try not to, you know, be pretentious, right? Like, I understand that most creators have something, even if I don't like their piece, I don't think I can do their job better than them. That is not true of trauma films. I watch a trauma film, I'm like, I think I could actually probably act better than this. Yeah, exactly. What earth did Trauma manage to get a cartoon? Used red diskette, yes. Metabank. Gabriel Ang. What does kind build mean? Partner wears what amounts to real-life Resident Evil puzzle pieces. She has a gold ring with the seal of her noble family carved in stone on it. Each family member gets one when they come of age. They didn't come with noble amounts of money, though. I think it might be used in open ancient stone sarcophagus to family's church, and maybe there'll be treasure inside, or a fancy gun or something. Yeah, exactly. The ring... Also, if you kill your partner, the ring falls off, and there's a cutscene to make sure that you pick it up. Kind build just means no picture. Okay. Construction worker, retired. Medical history, chronic asthma, osteoporosis, severe hearing loss, cochlear implantation requested. Roswada Fong. She's from Veneta, but her homeworld is Rotfront. She is a replica technician. She's retired. She has chronic obstructive pulmonary disease and multiple sclerosis. And damn! Insomnia. She is forgetful about her medication. You have multiple sclerosis? You could not be forgetful about your medication. I dated a guy who had that, and it's like, oh no, I forgot my multiple sclerosis medication. Guess I go blind until I can take it again. Waltrud Gao. From Rotfront. Rotfront born and raised. Factory worker. Irritative bronchial asthma. Does not react well to antibiotics. Oh, I see his no picture is all messed up. Erica. Itau. University student. Rotfront. Sprained ankle, grade 1. Very active in sporting activities. Solde Itau. Shop assistant. Minor fracture, left shin, double fracture right arm, major laceration in forehead. Regularly treated for small lesions, very prone to accidents. All these girls got IBS too. Yeah, you can tell because they're baddies. This channel's the only place where I'm a sub. Well, thank you so much. Yeah, exactly. Forgot take my MS meds. Guess I'm going to completely lose function in my extremities for a while and piss myself. Guess I'm going to step in a room that's 1 degree too hot and I'm going to lose control of my legs. I'm so forgetful. This girl's like fine. She got nothing wrong with her. Oh, her doctor's notes are removed. Huh. Lee Saskia, bronchial infection, unknown cause. Her picture's really messed up. Rebecca Liang, sinus infection. Her antidepressant ration was doubled. Good for her. Nikolai Nugent. Wow, this is like our, you know, we don't see a lot of men here. Thoracic back pain. Claims to be unable to take part in communal morning exercises. Oops, hit the wrong button. Yeah, sure does look familiar, right? Very pretty. This looks like our girlfriend. Ariane Young. Somnia, bruising, premature archiometrica? I don't know what that means. Doctor's note removed. Hair, oh, it means hair turning white. Okay. It's the medical word for being a white-haired anime girl. Okay, gotcha. Siegfried Yi. Contact dermatitis, bronchial asthma, repeated contact to chemical irritants during work. Download. Load it all into my brain. Use blue diskette. Oh, a bunch of new files appeared. Antenna, transmit, and oscillate. Antenna. Brought C west. Disk, I can adjust it. This is something, but God knows if I know what it is. This is 125. Rate frequency to 125. Alright, well, let's try that. Also known as AK with 813 sub. Thank you. Where's the magpie room again? Magpie box is up there. Okay. Well, it's the fastest way there. Let's just take the stairs over here. I'll turn that off temporarily so you guys don't have to hear it the whole time. Just make sure it goes back to where we need to go. Alright. Yeah, it does sound like the number you dialed is no longer in service. Is Austrite output? I don't know. It's a good question. Maybe I should check that before I go. My god, you take 3 shots from the fucking Magnum now? You're just like some regular asshole. This shit gets so hard. Admiral Half Nelson's in the chat, like, yeah, it's just so weird that she doesn't have, like, you know, like, feet, and, like, maybe you, like, see all of her toes wiggle, or she, like, wears a toe ring, and, like, maybe, like, there's a cutscene where she puts her soles of her feet up to the camera or something. I think it would be more realistic that way. The gun sounds in this are great, aren't they? Power rationing, only a limited number of antennae in the grid are powered at a time. Antennas are currently powered. Use antennae program to triangulate the correct antenna. The signal can be heard. Both dishes. Yeah, it's basically a number station. Yeah, I'm sure that a lot of fan artists right now are working very hard on the missing feet problem. Well, nothing I can do about that, but I leave it this room. There we go. Pick up the store key, yes. Pick up the star tarot card, yes. Cool. We're making progress. Oh, we already read that. Alright, let's go take the tarot cards over there. As always, thank you to everyone who subscribes or donates to help keep this stream running. We're a user-supported stream and couldn't do it without you. Thank you guys so much. Alright. Woo! Alright. If you enjoy the stream and seeing fun niche horror content, consider making a small donation to help keep us running. Thank you all so very much. If you can't, that's totally fine. But it is appreciated if you can. Alright, let's just drop one of the cards off here. I don't know where it goes yet. Yeah, Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's just get it out of my inventory for now. Young photo store. Alright. That's a door somewhere, but where? We saw one that was like unmarked, didn't we? That one. The metro platform one. Let's go down the surface elevator, try to get to that one. Young was my GF, yes. She's so cute, and she does dances with me and gives me kisses. And watches war movies with me, even though I don't really like war movies very much. The Star Tarot card was named after Jotaro's stand Star Platinum. That's how you can help remember its meaning. There we go. Aleister Crowley would have loved JoJo. That's so true. He would have made a tarot deck with all the JoJo characters on it, like he made the Thoth tarot deck. There's a lot of meat in this game for a horror game. Just like a lot of game here. Which is good. It's very cool. Developer fluid. People's Army, 5th Venatan Infantry Division Unit 12. Anna Huang, Alina Sao, Lilith Atoy. I think that is the sister of the person we helped earlier. Helena Wong. Elise Ng, Notburga Park, Birgit Fukuyama, Rebecca Liang. Wait a second. Huh. That one of those people could be me very easily. Or like the brain that I'm based on. Anyway, we got developer fluid. We can now develop that one picture. To what end? I don't know yet. Alina Seo was the person we were looking for initially, but she's no longer important. Now it's all about Ariane. I thought so. I thought it's changed. Yeah. It is like things are the same, but not now. Oh, she did. Oh, good thing I'm already leaving. Ensign, you're so close. Please, just keep working on it. Alright. Photo tank. I assume that combines with the developer fluid. A photograph of a QR code. Oh, I need to use the dot matrix machine on it. Okay. Scanner over here. Drop off the compact bullets. Drop the handgun. Drop off a bunch of my stuff on here. See, what do I want to bring with me weapon-wise based on the ammo I have. I wish I could reload some of these guns in box. Just like reload, 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 and decide what to take. But that's like a very minor you know, thing. It's obviously not like a real complaint. It's just a like would be nice kind of thing. It's such a noble sacrifice of developers to put their own fluid into making this game. Most developers put lots of fluid into making their games. They don't want you to know about it. But you remember, like, when you were a kid and you got, like, I don't know how old you are. I don't know. You got, like, a GameCube game when you were a kid, right? And you open it up and the box has the little disc in it and there's, like, all that fluid in there. That's the developer's fluid. Alright. Inside, sorry. But here, let me try again. You know when you would download a game on the PS4 off of the PlayStation Store, because like maybe it was on sale or it was Christmas or there was like a deal or maybe like the DLC package was good, and you download it and that like fluid comes out of your PS4? That's developer fluid. Use photograph. Pick up the sun, yes. Leaving. I've been found out. I'm sure the white-haired girl working at the photo store in Sector C is bioresonant. Be careful. They don't pay me enough to take any more risks. I'm on the next ship to Kite tomorrow. Meet me at the docks in Sector N if you want to bail too, son. Well, it's like the same as like, you know, when you download a game off of Steam during like the Steam summer sale or something. It's like been on your wish list for a while. You've really wanted to try it. It's like a lot of your friends have said the game is good, and you see like a lot of people you have friends with on Steam also have the game, and it's like only $2 now. You're like, all right, you know, I'll give it a shot. And you download it, and that fluid starts coming out of your tower. That's developer fluid. Yeah, it's actually considered disrespectful to not drink the developer fluid. Huh, now what? The moon's mural I can look at. I don't remember what that is again. Keypad over here could use another glance. That over there. Alright. Yeah, don't eat the robot girl meat. This is the moon phases puzzle. What the? I have no idea. Oh, the right dial is missing. The dial ring is missing. Huh. What is this all about? Oh, the dial ring on the rot front one is missing. Okay. Well, it's not like I knew the solution anyway. Yeah, Grimthorpe. You figure, you know, coffee's part of it. I've got a bunch of tarot cards. I guess I could drop some off. so much for the follow. Welcome aboard. I didn't even realize you weren't following. You fit so nicely into our normal chat conversations. Very happy to have you. All right, we have to find some kind of thinner to get the lovers out of there. The lovers, of course, by the way, the card is 2 women. You know, I've been having a really lucky year at the end of the year for, like, picking random indie games to play just because the mechanics and stuff are cool, and then they end up being low-key kind of fruity. It's been nice. First River City Girls 2, and now this. In fact, they both contain a tarot card that is 2 women. That is the lovers. What's Kopi Luwak? Women do be lovin'. Huh. Alright. Dream Diary. 6th night, I was an Imperial Farmer on Kite. A storm. Sand grinding us down until nothing remained. Leg. Sheepless massive flesh. Joining together. Until my bones remained. Fell from a ruined sky. Okay, Veneta is the tower because it's the one about falling out of a tower. As I thought, the cards are going to be a little more literal than the actual meanings, just because not everyone knows what a tarot card actually means symbolically. Mines of Leng. Sunless sea below the ice of rot front. Large creature move in the darkness. Below the moon's dark core. Rot front moon, I'm guessing. Burning eye and the it's clouds above Buyan. That's the sun, I could only assume. There we go. Kitsa is lover. Moon, tower. I think the last one is sun there. These are the only 2 that I haven't figured out. Lang Kitsa Niemat? Is that one not even mentioned anywhere in this? That's just like whatever card's left over. Yeah. Anonymous with a $10 tip. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Also, shout out to MK for fixing our notifications. Is she not grand? She is. I don't hear anything about this that signifies the star to me out of the cards that we've seen so far. Huh. You know, I'm gonna take what I have here and see if I can solve the puzzle downstairs so far. Alright, let's give it a shot. Yeah, you're right. The date could also be a clue. I'm going to try what I think it might be. And if that doesn't work, I'm going to go reference the numbers. But thank you so much to our $10 donor. I really appreciate it. We are a donation-supported stream, and we're trying to raise money for my trip to MagFest, which ended up costing me an extra $400 after some planning fell through. So, if you have a little money and you enjoy the stream, consider making a small donation. But I also understand it's after the holidays and not everyone's got that money kicking around. So, either way, it's great. Thank you guys so, so much. Alright, let's see. Whoa, Kringus with a $10 tip. Thank you so much. That's very appreciated. Thank you. I think it's that one. Skelly Tom with a $10 tip. I don't know what MagFest is, but I hope it's fun. Thank you so much. That web browser I like to use, Microsoft Edge. Thank you all so much for your donations. I really appreciate it. MagFest is like a con. I like to go to cons and stuff like that in order to find, you know, network and meet new guests we can have on the stream and stuff like that. Alright, I don't know what the fuck here. Where is left to go even? What's in the hole here? Look in the hole. There's a room over there I'm seeing into, but I'm not seeing like a way into that room. So you can see it's just like there's no doors anywhere. Peculiar. Oh, is Kopi Luwak the, like, coffee that they have cats eat and then poop out and then you drink it? Strongly consider doing N95s the whole time. People are getting so sick from everything right now, not just... Yeah, oh yeah, I will be. I will be masked the entire time with an N95. Without a doubt. Oh, Car, you've ever heard... Yes, there's this kind of coffee. It's like a gourmet coffee that cats eat the beans and then poop them out, and then people make them into coffee. Apparently, allegedly, it's more good that way. Seems a bit dubious to me, but what do I know? I swear it's real. I swear it's a real thing. I know it super sounds fake. I swear it's real. How do I get the tarot card out of his... Like, one tarot card is here in the painting. The only other place I can think of that something could be would be the keypad here. But I don't really know what the deal is over here. It's bad as well, yeah. They do elephant poop coffee too. Is that true? Oh, is it in Persona 5? I'm gonna be honest, I played Persona 5 in a way that I think would infuriate most Persona fans, which is that I skipped almost all of the dialogue. Medical database, archive. It's how 560524. Let's erase first. 560524. That's it. Back room? Oh no, I'm in the back rooms. Song of the Gods. Banned! Possession and distribution of this publication is prohibited and punishable by the 4th Cultural Protection Act. There exists a connection between all of us that few are fully aware of. A song we all dance to but few can hear. This deep vibration of the cosmos cannot just be heard and felt. We all resonate in harmony with it, shaping it, deforming it around us. Those select few who can consciously perceive it often fear it. Too oppressive the sound of the stars, too invasive the noise of the unaware around them, polluting the song with their fickle emotions. But every once in a while, some are born that can not only hear and play the music of the world, but who can conduct it. Gifted individuals capable of manipulating the essence of the world around them. Many believe the Grand Empress is such a being. Her immense will bent humanity into the Empire of Yushin and lifted us to the stars. It was her power that imbued life in the first machine servants that now carry the weight of the Empire on their carbon steel backs. So, this is what I think it is. I think that bioresonance, the force that they use to power everything, that it seems to only be like vaguely controlled by people or robots, I think that that is like some sort of psychic energy that is given off by the old one buried in the moon that can be manipulated and used for power by people. And it was dug up in their efforts to either like understand it better or to find like a stronger source of it. But hence the nuclear allegory of like, you know, oh, there's a lot of power here. This is not a safe place. The danger is energy. The danger is to the body. That's what I'm thinking. It seems as though the Empire invented replicas, in fact. Yes. Issa, I couldn't find her. I've looked everywhere. But she's not here anymore. I can't go on. I'm sorry. Oh my god, what's going on? Oh no. She's dying from it. Oh no. God, that was like the only person we knew. Forgive me. This game is really sad. Oh my god. Yeah, she's like the nurse in Silent Hill 1, exactly. God, this game is so sad. Jesus. I'm glad that Elster has a stable neuro profile that allows her to continue on, because I'll be honest, if I went through all this shit, I'd be like, man, I'm turning myself off. Same way I felt about Soma. I was like, where's my fucking off switch, man? Just turn me off. But that's why they wouldn't make a replica out of me. Or if they did, the replica of me would be like one of those ones that digs holes in the ground and hides in there. Pick up death. Alright. Take the death card. Photograph Issa wearing a school uniform. Isolde. The picture is badly damaged. Of Erica. Oh yeah, I forgot that, like, she, like, literally, like runs a sub-process to compartmentalize trauma she experiences. I forgot we found out about that. Which is how she continues to go on through all of this. She, like, basically, like, takes the part of her memory, or of her brain that has, like, the traumatic memories and, like, puts them in a zip file. I wish to have pasta. I have a little bit of pasta. That sounds nice. You guys all be able to hang on until I get right back with a bowl of pasta? Of course you will. Anyway. Go ahead and poke all of your favorite animated emotes. I will return shortly. And we're back. Hello, everyone. Cataclysm, no, I didn't beat the game. I went to go get some pasta my wife made. Thank you all for your patience. Welcome back to Sad World. Did you miss any big anime robot lore? You missed, actually, yeah, pretty big plot point. Which is, we just found, you remember the girl who was like, I'm looking for my sister. We just found her, and she was like, I can't find her, she's not anywhere. And then she fucking fell over, and she died from the whatever this thing is. The virus that's killing everyone. We just like watched her like melt into flesh on the floor and die. More trauma for us to compartmentalize. It was a lot like, you remember we fought that robot girl who was in the big mech suit, and every time her face plate would open up, blood would pour out of it? She bled out the same way when she died. Yeah. New Chainsaw Man episode rocks. Hell yeah, I need to watch it. I need to start watching Chainsaw Man. Everybody's all about it. All I know in it is that there's a redheaded girl who wants you to be her dog. Which I, you know, I, well, I, well, well. The only reason I haven't seen it yet, Cataclysm, is because I wanted to finish JoJo Arc 6 first, because I knew if I started a new anime, I wouldn't finish JoJo. But now I have finished JoJo, so I can start it. So we need paint thinner is what we need now. What doors are left that haven't been opened that can be? Not like any, really. Huh. The moon mural's not really solved yet. Eva! With the 17-month resub. Barry, I can't stay and watch, but hope the stream's good. The stream is going great, and thank you so much for stopping in. Alright, moon mural's not that. The computer is still marked as not finished using, which is something to note, but, let's see. We did end up going in the meat grinder hole, and it did in fact actually just take us down and not meat grind us. But, what we're doing now is there's a table that seems to need 6 tarot cards, of which we have 5, and know where the last one is, but do not know how to get it. It is embedded into a painting that we do not seem to be able to remove the card from. Death, which signifies death and rebirth, which means that is the one about turning into a meat monster. Ah! Damn it, loud. Yeah, just a little bit. There we go. Perfect. Back. Continue. Well, no one's alive here to do it anymore, but I guess at some point somebody did. But also, like, man, if a card is stuck in a painting, just peel it off with your hands. Like, it's embedded in the paint. There's no way I can get in there. Just fucking peel it off! It's paint! Use the card of death. Okay. Yeah, this is Caravan. Also, my wife just posted in the chat what her sauce is. You mentioned pasta I can think about is one pasta at an old mental health facility I went to had that was just Zeta pasta with pizza sauce, pepperoni, 3 cheeses, and some strong spices. This actually sounds still pretty good. The ours is peas, pancetta, mushrooms in a Marcella red sauce. My wife is an excellent cook. I'll tell you what, if you can, marry someone who cooks. It rules. It's great. the apartment, I guess. Whoa, what? The door to the apartment is now blocked by a mass of flesh. I can no longer proceed this way. Cool, great. That's fine. What could go wrong? See, it looks like there's a playing card embedded in the paint of this painting. The paint layer is too thick to remove the card without dissolving the paint first. And it's a once again, it is a painting of the Isle of the Dead, which we have seen that painting over and over again in this game. But how to dissolve the paint? Huh. Leave me alone. Shut up. Get out of my face. Leave me alone. The painter remade it several times. Interesting. That makes, I guess that makes sense because we've seen a bunch of versions of it in this game that have looked like slightly different. I wonder if they're the actual versions probably made by the artist originally. You know, adapted into this art style, of course, but based on those. That's pretty cool. The weirdo art. Is Basinski the guy that a lot of the art from Scorn was based on? Because I liked that. I like his work, but I can never remember his name. Yeah? Oh, hell yeah. His stuff's awesome. No, it's based on both. Yeah, it's based on both. It's based on more than one artist's work. We associate more with Geiger, but like all the bodies and stuff is Basinski. Let's see. You posted an example of the art channel. Hell yeah, thank you. Hot chocolate sounds good. You know what my favorite winter beverage is, though? If we're gonna get into those good winter beverages, I love a hot spiced cider with like a little bit of rum or something in it. Or if you don't drink, you can just have hot spiced cider. But I like it with a little bit of rum in it because I do drink. And God, that's good. Pick up the acetone? Yes. It's so good. Sid Slaw had a terrible life, as do most. Didn't he's like, I feel like it's an understatement. Isn't he like a Holocaust survivor? That's why he drew all that like piles of dead bodies and stuff. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Acetone, yeah, acetone is nail polish remover, which is what we're going to try to use to get the paint off the painting. Oh, or you have like an apple allergy or something, Karn? Interesting. You can eat apples fine. Huh, you just can't drink apple. He never painted his life till he had a nightmare vision and needed to depict it. That's insane. I think I got the phases right. Based on the descriptions, it seems right to me. Imagine your paintings be worth nothing in your life, but you get murdered by a guy in the street for one of them and 40 bucks. That sucks. It's like, I don't know. Whoa! I see this room has been blocked by a mound of flesh now. Rooms seem to love to do that these days. Ooh, is that... Lightwell above has been consumed by the mass of meat, releasing some debris that were caught in the nets above. Pick up the dial ring. Yes! So I need to solve the puzzle. Place the dial ring on to... No, not that one. Yes. Right, now I can do it based on... Let's see. Vanetta. There we are. Rot front is that. Heimat. Other way. Lang. Guess that wasn't it. Let's try again. Oh, again. Oh, I did. I'm right. I messed up rot front. Or no, it's the other way around. This one is fully out, and this one is fully eclipsed. Dream of Azathoth with a 24-month resub. A termite walks in a bar and asks, "Is the bartender here?" Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome back. Or so much for the subscription. Welcome back. Always nice to see you, Dream. How are you? 2 years. Isn't it time fly? Isn't it crazy? Dream was my first mod. I had like 7 viewers when Dream became a mod. There we go. Whoa! The hole gaped. Let's go in the hole, I guess. Oh, wait. Holy shit. This is from remember we started the game, we had this vision? We were in this room, we went through a hole, and there was a book. There's a book right here. The King in Yellow. The last seal's been broken. It's time to go home. Pick up the King in Yellow. Fucking no, not yet. Computer screen is blank. Your cat Nutmeg is attached to the hip because you were visiting your family for 4 days. That's cute. Black and white pictures of the paintings Ariana used to make. It's locked. It requires a key. 3 keys, it seems. The door won't open just yet. What? The fuck does that mean? Light switch. I don't like this room at all. Something is not right about this place. Yeah, this place doesn't even exist on the map. This place isn't real. Pick up the King in Yellow, yes. Oh, I see. Yep, as I thought so. Look how small the room is, and also look, no map data. I don't know where we are, but I don't know if it's real. Oh, man. There's 2 repair spray 2s. 20, 10 mil. Oh, you're gonna fuck me up, aren't you? You're just gonna give me 20 bullets. You've never given me 20 bullets at once before. Auntie's note. Ariane, I left some of yesterday's dinner in the fridge for you. You can warm it up when you get back from school. Please pick up the books your uncle ordered from the Itau bookstore on your way home. Remember to leave some space in your school bag for them this time so they don't get wet. Huh. Okay, leave some space in my inventory. I get it. Workforce assignment for Ariane Young. We have been informed that your compulsory military service period was recently completed. Whoa! Dream of Azathoth! With the $100 tip. What's the best part about living in Switzerland? I don't know, but the flag is a big plus. Thank you so much. We're gonna hit our goal after all. Thank you. You guys are so good to me. Thank you so much, Dream. According to our files, you have previously graduated from the Mandelbrot Polytechnical High School in Rotfrut Sector C on R34.59C and have recently submitted an application for a military service assignment. Penrose program. Yeah, thank you so much. You've been processed by AN Workforce Assignment. Previous work experience. Store clerk, Young Photo Store, part-time. Compulsory military service, Rotfront Orbital. Long-range radio operations officer training. Should you not be accepted by a military service program by the end of the season or find other employment, You will be assigned to the following workplace. S23 Sierpinski Production and Mining Facility on Leng. Ah, I see. So that's how people get assigned here. It's like you have to have a job, and if you don't, the government finds a job for you. But since this is like an intergalactic thing, it could mean like the government sends you to space Siberia. Catatonic Cataclysm. No spoilers for the final episode of Bloodberry Tart, where it is revealed that this has all been a dream of you and of I, and that I've been in a coma this entire time, and so have you. Letter from Mother. My dearest Ariana, I'm so glad to hear you're feeling better again. I was very worried when I heard from your aunt that you're in the hospital again. I still remember how you used to get sick so much as a child. Please don't overexert yourself, okay? The photo you sent me is very interesting. What a strange coincidence that she looks so much like you. You could be twins. Perhaps she's related to us somehow, though I don't know anyone named Xiao in our family. From the looks of it, it was shot on Veneta. Ah, so the girl we were trying to save the first time looks just like the girl that we were trying to save now. Huh. Your military service will begin soon, so you might be wearing a uniform like her soon enough. Please send me a photo when that happens. Love, Mother. Yeah, Leng and Veneta are both like Lovecraftian cities. I'm Markiplier, your coma husband. I saw a post that was like, you can only meet 5 of them. Choose wisely. And a picture of like 30 YouTubers. The only one I recognized was Markiplier. I was like, I guess I'll meet Markiplier 5 times. I don't know. He seems nice enough if I have to pick 5. I don't know what's coming up, but I have a feeling that they're going to throw something hard at me. So I'm going to arm myself to the teeth. Bring me my anti-tank rifle. And the rounds it shoots. I'll bring my pistol and ammo as well. A bunch of repair spray pluses. I should heal myself with repair patches before I move forward. Oh yeah, no. The Resident Evil inventory system of like, you can carry 6 items of any size is like, the more you think about it, the funnier it is. It's a great mechanic, but flavor-wise, it's very funny. It's like when you have like you gotta wonder, do you have like OCD or something? Is that why it's like this? Oh yeah, there was Mr. Beast too, I forgot. I wouldn't pick him because he might destroy my house and build a more expensive one for me. Honestly, I would love if Mr. Beast destroyed the house I live in and then built and gifted me a new house, because I actually don't own the house I live in. So for me, it would be a great deal. When my landlord came to me like, what the fuck did you do to my house? I'd be like, listen, you gotta take it up with Mr. Beast. I didn't do nothing. Mr. Beast destroyed this. What is my what about my pasta technique? I wrap it around the fork and I eat it. And sometimes when you have lentils in a sauce, sometimes you scoop a little bit up. Yeah, Mr. Beast would get rid of the stairs that kill me in my house. Mr. Beast would build me a house that is, like, insulated. My stairs are really bad. In fact, the first time that MK came here to see, like, I have a pretty nice little stream studio. I'm proud of it. I did a lot. Most of it was, like, self-done, me hanging foam and setting things up. And, like, I worked hard on it. So when I first showed MK it, because she obviously does the tech work for the stream, she's like, oh, this is so cool. And then she immediately turned around, tried to walk down the stairs, and fell down the stairs. Alright, let's go. This is the end. Leave forever? Yes? Where are you at? Where are you at? I did save, yeah. Last I saw my landlord slip and fall in our thoroughly icy parking lot, 10 out of 10. Did you hear about the guy who got in an argument with his landlord and he punched his landlord in the face and he fell backwards and died on the front steps? Now, I'm not saying that you should punch people in the face so hard they die. But free him. Anyway, Adler's note. All efforts to contain this illness have been in vain. All the Gestalt workers have succumbed to it, leaving only dark shadows on walls and floors where they died. Soon all of us replica will have lost our senses and turned into writhing masses of flesh. I now believe it was not an infectious disease, nor some form of poison or radiation. It was a slow corruption of reality itself. As I've relived the same cycle, over and over. Each time details change, things are twisted, added, removed. How long until it all turns to nothing but noise? I wonder how many I wonder if there's going to be another fake, false ending to this. It seriously sounds like there might be, and they're like, because we already beat the game once and then started a new game and everything is different. Makes me think that's going to happen again. A red dream. Crashed ship, a strange gate, a hole in the ground, an island beyond reach, memories from other lives, dreams of suffering and loneliness, a promise, a search for someone lost. I saw her in the red emptiness, waiting for me. We've made a promise. As the memories of a stranger rushed into my mind, I felt the borders of myself blur. Now I could no longer tell where Falk ends and Esther begins. Whoa, we're Falk, okay. Song from Bible Camp is burned in your head. I get a good sip of my drink with the straw, but unfortunately the straw kept going after I took my mouth off. It got everywhere. Physics are awful. Life is so hard. Stop. You must turn back. There's nothing for you here. You've tried so many times and you failed every time. Since you see, you're ruining everything. This is your final warning, Adler. Falk's memory. We were dancing to that song they start the broadcast with. We fell asleep watching that movie we'd seen so many times before. If only I could take us back to the time when we were happy. These memories are mine now. Oh, no. Falk, why did you return? There's nothing for you here. She'll never dance with us again. No matter what we do. She doesn't even want us anymore. Falk. Both of us, we are incomplete. Let us become whole again. I brought the anti-material rifle for a reason. Jeez. Knocked down. Give me... Yes. Reload it. Bolts in the elephant gun. I am absolutely not going with you. In fact, it's time we put a stop to this permanently. This music is fucking crazy. This is not hard, but if she keeps eating bullets, I'm gonna run out. Bringing the sound down a little bit because it's peaking. Oh my god, what am I gonna do? I'm out of ammo. Pick up spear? Yes. Spear. Inspect. Just static. Can't use this here. Can I use it here? No. What do I do with it? Cannot carry any more spear. What do I do with it? What is there? What do I do? Speed's letting go down again. What do I do? Woohoo! We're somewhere else now. Oh, there's ammo here! Pick up our repair patch, yes. I've actually been hurt, I don't think. Pick up 10mm ammo, yes. Oh, man. You can see, like, huge chunks of everything distorting all the time. Oh, my spear's gone. Huh. Okay. Well. Up spear. Go. Go. This is incredibly Silent Hill. Good God. We're fighting like ourself, basically. Oh shit! I got stuck in the warp. This is like if you played as Maria in Silent Hill 2. The overlay says alternately die, warning, and help. Interesting. Like, Gigas from Earthbound. A new room. New ammo. Happy to be here right now with all you beautiful people. Happy to have you here, Thrasher. This is fucking sick. This is so cool. This game is so cool. Yeah, a lot of both subtext and normal text happening here. It reminds me of the fight with Gigas a little bit. For those of you who never beat Earthbound, it ends up with the fight with a creature named Gigas, who's supposed to be this ultra-powerful alien, but has been kept in this machine to make him powerful called the Devil Machine for so long that he's gone completely mad. And when you fight him, he's like this incomprehensible mass shaped like a screaming face and a fetus that just says like, help, please, I love you, it hurts, over and over again. It reminds me of that. Oh, Dream, this game would absolutely give us a congratulations scene. This game is like the most dick-riding Evangelion piece of media I've ever played. Alright. Spear. Get the repair sprays. Is that rifle ammo? Please, anti-material rifle ammo. I want it. Come on, so let me pick it up. Yes. Wow. Keep moving. Reload. Oh! Ah, fuck. Thank you for stopping. Equip the anti-material rifle. Still feel like we're still well, we are based on Elster. But yeah, you might be right. It's hard to know. We're based on Falk. We are based on her memories. We're a robot based on her memories. What's that? Repair path, probably? Okay, go down. Next room. Now we're in, I don't know, like a David Lynch film. It's still red hot. I can't touch them yet. Okay. Yeah, the devs to this reveal that they've actually never watched anime. That would be fun. It's like when the guy who made Deadly Premonition claims he's never seen Twin Peaks. Everyone's like, come on, man. Come on. What action do I do moves me to the next scene? I have to take her spear off the ground, knock her down with an attack, and then go up to her and press the action button, which pulls us into the next reality. Like this. There, new reality. Oh, Falk is also a replica? Okay. I misunderstood. So Falk is also a replica. Got it. Whether we just like share memories or something? Oh my god, there's so many of them. I actually don't need that ammo at all. I don't have that gun with me. I noticed when I picked up the elephant gun ammo, it put the ammo directly into my gun though, which makes you think that maybe you're supposed to bring all your guns to this fight, but like, I didn't know that. Oh, the rest of the game works. It's not my fault. No space to carry spear. Trying to make space to carry spear. There we go. Alright, pick that up. We share memories now because of bioresonance. Okay. I'm going to destroy this compact ammo. So that I can take the healing item that's on the ground by them. The repair spray. God knows I need that more than anything else. Go! Move, 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 move! Reload. Shoot myself with more healing gear. Like 10mm ammo. Oh, there's still more. No. I'm in serious HP danger, but there's nothing I can do about it. System's critical. Fuck. Reload. Yeah, this is kind of going crazy. Oh, man. Oh, man. I regret not bringing my shotgun with me. Or like more of my good guns. I should have brought more guns. More guns. Spear. That's what I need. 2. You usually do 3 of those, right? Yeah. Dodge. Can't look at the chat right now, but thank you all so much for watching. I will do interaction again soon. No! Oh, no, it got me. Yeah, she ramps up for real. Okay, I can do that second try. I just need to use my handgun during the easier phases. Yeah, no, I need to bring real guns is what I need to do. Get out here, handgun. Shotgun. Submachine gun. Yeah, I felt like I did very well, things considered there. Dream with the 10 gift subs! Let's go! Socialist Audiophile, Goat Armageddon. Mac 01001000. Waymancy, Eke Out, Oshi47, Professor Jam, Shark Facer, Rise Phoenix, and oh great, here's Nick. Enjoy your gift subs and thank you so much, Dream. Dream the Goat, thank you. So I guess actually I could leave the repair sprays instead. I could bring auto injectors. Enjoy your gift sub, Goat. Enjoy your emote of a picture of George Costanza with the Moonlight Greatsword. Reload, submachine gun. Huh. I don't know what to leave behind. This is tough. Tough to decide. I mean, we're probably pretty close to the dang hype trait. If you just gifted 10 subs, probably pretty close. Holy Cake was like 2 people to give 100 bits or something like that. Or 1 gift sub each. This has to be 3 separate people. Crowbot Rock says, if someone kicks up the hype train, I will donate 10 more gift subs. Let's make it happen. Anyone have a gift sub or 2 in their pocket? Or perhaps 100 bits? Karn with 100 bits, thank you! And Kringus with the 5 gift subs. Photonic Fab, Choking Ouroboros 87, Delicate Friend, The Bath Time Boys, and Al Gorski. enjoy your gift subs, and thank you so much, Krinkus, for the 5 gift subs. Kicking off a hype train, which means that we are on the front page of Twitch right now. Thank you all so much. I think this is the right call. Shotgun, rifle, sub. I can't decide if I should. I guess I'll bring the shotgun. I couldn't decide if I want to bring the submachine gun ammo or bring the shotgun, but I feel like I'll bring the shotgun. That way when I find shotgun ammo, it's useful. Level 4. Yeah, level 4, 91% already. And Crowbot Rock hasn't even given their 10 subs yet. It's the end. Leave forever. Yeah, I mean, as forever as I'm ready to. Let's do it. Ah, man. Vape too much. Let's do this. Why did you return? There's nothing for you here. Crank that music up in my own headphones. She'll never dance with us again. No matter what we do. She doesn't even want us anymore. Crowbot Rock with the 10 gift subs. Thank you so much. Dream with the 100 bits. Both of us, we are incomplete. Let us become whole again. Let's go! Oops, I unequipped it. I decided on it and then I unequipped it. And cows have hooves because they lack toes. That's so true. That's the scientific reasoning. Ugh. Go spear. Get you one down. New reality. Oh, you're not getting me this time, you. Ooh, I'm bleeding real bad. Maybe you are getting me this time, you weird bitch. I have an auto revive item on now, so if she gets me, she gets me. It's not a big deal. These are shotgun rounds. All right. Seems like as good a round to use a shotgun as any with all these other guys here. All right. Got your express ammo. Down. Alright. So shotgun rounds. Combine them into the shotgun. And I'll just drop the rest of them. Like this. Oh, I don't have a spear! That's what I'm doing wrong. Okay. Use that. Spear. Oh, fuck. Get up. Lay back down. Yes, on the ground. Alright, new room. This is crazy. This is so cool. God, indie game of the year easy. Indie game of the year, I ain't gotta think that hard about it. God damn. I don't need that. 200 bits from Dream. Thank you. Submachine gun. I'm saving the anti-material rifle rounds for the last, for like when we are deeper into the fight. She hasn't thrown her spear yet. Not that spear throw, but the ones that we can take. That one. There we go. There they come down. We need a burst. Yes. Go for it. Go for it. Go for it. Get the spear. Oh, she's down. Next room. Get the spear. I don't need to carry anymore. What now? Now is rifle time. Let's do it. Spears really drive home. Yeah. Spears known for driving home the point. Finally, a game put some respect on spears after the sword getting so much hype after all these years, despite it being inferior to the spear. Yes. Next room. Reload. I seem to have already used one auto-injector, I didn't even notice. But good, that's fine. That's what they're for. Hair spray myself. I'm out of shotgun ammo. Material rifle. Stick with it. With more ammo for it. In fact. Ah, the anti-material rifle shoots through shields, doesn't it? Ah, beautiful. We don't have her speed. Oh wait, they're on the ground. I need to make room. Reload my rifle. Use my repairs. I lost repair stuff. There we go. Spear. Next phase. Ooh, you left a spear on the ground, you dumb bitch. This shit's mine now. You left it on the ground from the last phase. What were you thinking, you nutcase? There we go. There we go. Violent scene missing. Once again, this is probably a fake ending, so stick around. That same shit happened last ending. Oh, Falk is the really, really tall robot. The 8-foot tall robot. The cold and cruel one. Now we are one. Been waiting for this a long time. Once again. We didn't even see the mutilated Adler. You've returned. Are you really willing to go through with this once more? You've seen what happens. This world cannot take much more. This may be our last chance. If you go back, it'll all fall apart. I can't let that happen. You selfish monster. Oh, this is a love letter to Evangelion, without a doubt. And, like, just like 80s and 90s sci-fi anime in general. You'll destroy everything. The 512. Our ship. Adrian's ship and ours. There are multiple endings in the same game. Last time we beat the game, we started again, it was a new game. Like a different game, everything was different. I'm expecting that will happen again. Yeah, there's like a string of endings. Oh shit. I'm on the 512 again. Penrose briefing phase 2. Yeah, this is the same note as before. Lock is defective and will not open. Same. This game is just so gorgeous. Talk about games as art. God damn. When I signed up for this mission, I just wanted to get away from everything. I was sick of rot front, of school, of the photo store, sick of the fake smiles and the whispering behind people's backs. When I saw the photo of that soldier, I wondered who she was. Was she happy? Was her family proud of her? Did her comrades love her? And since we looked alike, could I have been like her? But in the end, I just wanted to leave. Nothing I had done or made ever meant anything to anyone, so why bother? Here, I'm finally free. I get to be by myself, to do what I want, could finally be happy. Penrose briefing phase 3. Congratulations, comrade. You've survived 3,000 cycles, reaching the final phase of the Penrose program. With the end of the operational lifetime of your replica unit approaching, it's time to prepare for the final phase of your... Wait, with the end of operational lifetime of your replica unit approaching? Do I die at the end of this? Time to prepare for the final phase of your mission. If you have not found a suitable world for landing by this point, except you will not, find solace in the thought that others might have been successful where you failed. As you are probably aware, your ship's spare parts and rations will soon be depleted. Life support systems and reactor shielding will soon begin to fail, and radiation may begin to leak from the cooling system. We recommend that you do not attempt to prolong your suffering by reusing old filters or rationing supplies. Instead, make peace with your fate. We suggest that you ask your replica, while it is still functional, to spare you a slow and agonizing death, or that you take permanent rest in the cryogenic pod. Remember, you will die having served your nation by partaking in a glorious demonstration of our power. End of decrypted transmission. This is fucking... Jesus Christ. Cycle 648. Talk some more to the Elster unit. She's different from the replicas I knew back home. Nothing like my teachers or the Blockport Protector. I know she didn't have a choice, but it feels like she's also here because she didn't fit in. It's like we've run away from the world together. At first, I didn't like having someone around, and I was glad that she's quiet and didn't approach me. But lately I've missed having someone I can talk to. It's been so long since I've last seen another person. I never thought I'd miss it. Except her. Everything is the same in here, always. Nothing ever changes. Cycle 1294. Had a strange dream. I was listening to the radio with my mother. Like back then, the numbers were on. My mother was taking notes with a book on her lap. It was that book I saw in the shop window of the bookstore where the twins lived, along with the yellow hooded figure on the cover. When I went there to buy it, it was gone, and Erica said the protectors had confiscated it. Or was it Issa? I can't remember. Cycle 1840. Everything is always the same. I feel like I'm trapped inside this ship. I know every bolt on every panel in every room of it. I've seen everything. I've done everything there is to do in here. I can't concentrate on anything. It's like there's this fog inside my head. Whenever I try to do anything, I just can't focus. I want to go outside. I want to breathe fresh air. I want to feel the wind on my face and in my hair. Cycle 2503. I think I lost more hair. I'm sitting here getting older. Every time I wake up, I feel older, weaker, sicker. I get out of breath so easily lately, and my back hurts when I sit down. How much longer will this go on? It feels like I'm just slowly dying. Cycle 5 something. We can't see the whole number. I'm tired of it all. Every time. Yeah, she's losing her hair because of the reactor shielding leaking radiation, probably. I'm tired of it all. And you remember we saw those teeth falling out? That is another thing that happens to you from radiation, is your teeth fall out. I'm tired of it all. Every time I go to sleep, I wonder if I'll wake up again. I'm scared it'll be the last time I say goodnight to her. Did I say it right? Will she be okay? What if one of us just won't wake up tomorrow? I don't want to die, but I don't want to live anymore either. Everything is just so exhausting. I want to lie down and disappear. I just want to sleep. Please just let me sleep. Please just make it stop, please. This is the room where we kissed her. Oh no. It's all gone. Oh no. I couldn't keep my promise. There's a dead Elster on the ground. Despite my best efforts, I eventually fell ill too. It had to end this way. It's time. This is all that's left. I'm going to check one more thing before I go. There was a ladder I didn't try going down. I want to try it. And then we'll go forward. We very well might have been dead this whole time. Oh, no, I can't go down that. Okay, right. Let's go forward, I guess. Whatever that may mean. It's time. This is all that's left. Go home? Yes. Remember our promise. Ariane. Elster. Oh no. can't do it. You have to do it. It's time for this to end. Please. Du hast es versprochen. I'm sorry. Thank you. Bro, I'm gonna start crying. That's the cover of the menu in the game. That's another ending. God, I hope it goes. Please let there be another cycle, please. I can't. This can't be the end. There's gonna I would say stay in your seats because there probably will be another cycle and more story continuing from this. Is that it? Is that the end? God. That's so sad. Wow. Yeah, absolutely the Silent Hill comparison hits home. Good God. I wonder what determines the endings, because it's not like there were, like, unused key items or anything. Oh, it's like Silent Hill 2's endings probably. It's like based on what you read and stuff. This is wild. Danke für Spielen. Made in Hamburg with love. Yeah, absolutely sad but beautiful. An absolutely gorgeous game. Our absolute, like, You know, in the same way that the first time I played Silent Hill 2, I was like, yeah, this is like art. This is, yeah, I feel the same way about this. Yeah, this has been an awesome game. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching it with me and having this experience with me. I'm a little choked up, honestly. This has been so gorgeous. Yeah, no, that ending felt like reading Mary's letter, hearing Mary's letter being read at the end of Silent Hill 2. Very interesting game indeed. Results. 14 hours, 57 minutes. Time saved, 43. Yeah, I saved a lot. Times loaded 4, times died 4. Average time between saves, 20 minutes. Yeah, because I did it like all the time. Yeah, it took 2,400 damage and healed 1995 of it. I cheated death twice. I'm assuming cheated death is all the times I used auto injectors. I think both of those were during the last boss fight. Enemies killed 114, shots fired 287. I'm gonna have to look into the secret endings, but yeah, I probably will. Wow, what a game. Yes, thank you so much for watching. You can cheat death. I noticed that sometimes I'd be getting hit and I thought that I would die, but I didn't. That was awesome. Wow, that was a great game. I think that I'm going to wrap up a little early because my carpal tunnel has been not great, and also I don't... God, what could I do for the last 45 minutes that could stand up to that? So I'm going to send you over to Pat Gill, who's playing Alien Isolation right now. This has been really, really awesome. Thank you so much. Whoa! And Dream of Azathoth with the 35-31 finishing off our goal. Thank you so much. Shout out to everyone. Thank you. Oh, here's my new background, by the way. Shout out so much to you, Dream. I really, really appreciate it. You've been really good to me today. Thank you so much. Thank you for being like one of the longest running members of this community and supporting it. Thank you all so, so much. This has been an awesome experience. Tomorrow we will probably do like a one-off stream of something. I don't exactly know what yet, but I'm gonna suss it out. Maybe I'll get some community members together and do Dark Tide or something. Thank you so much, stream. You all have a wonderful night. Go say hi to Pat for me, okay? I'll see you tomorrow, same time, same place. I'm gonna go tell my girlfriend I love her. Good night.